Just love those openings. Anyway, back in here, Planet Zoo. Probably for the last time for now, but I will come back to it. This isn't really a you complete it game, you know. This is a, yeah. Huh. Actually, I'm looking at that. I was like, I do need to put in a new exhibit, so I'm gonna keep to that. Hang on, I know I can fit this in here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on! You... What the fuck? Hang on. You said you were connecting them. Why did you not connect them? Hang on. No, okay. Hang on, that's exhibit 2. This. No. Just take the whole thing. Yeah. Come on. What? No, come on. Why are the paths so difficult? Come on, just let me have this. No. No. No, that's not what I need. I need the whole thing. What? Are you kidding me? You say that you can connect to it. Why are you not connecting to it? Okay, there we go. There we go. Why did I have to put that much effort in? I think this does come with, yeah. Though we don't need this one. Anyway. Exhibit. I feel like finding a spider to put in this one. Let's see. Wait, hang on. I can look. They should all have. Do we only have one spider? No way. No. Oh, they aren't all called. They don't all have spider in them. That's unfortunate. But I've found one, and I'm like, okay, so I'll do this one. The Goliath bird eater. I think, why not? If anyone's arachnophobic, yeah, it only wants 1 to 3. That's fair. That's fair. I expect they didn't want too much with the other pair. Yeah. You'll do, and then which one of these looks better? You. You two can get in here. More importantly, we set the filters, just so I don't forget. And you, hang on, because this takes a bit. So we'll do what? 1 male, 2 female? No. 2 male, 1 female. I think makes sense, because usually the spiders work based on that. And we'll release these into the wild if we go above. Wait, is that right? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I think that's right. Yeah, whatever. I'm not that worried about it, but you know. So that's 1, 2. So that will be 3 in here at any given time, and we can also set the information stands up. I don't think I ever put I never put any information stuff for the hippos either. Whoops. Or any education stuff. I completely forgot. Leaf litter, broken hollow logs, wide hollow logs. Yes, very good. And some tropical plants. Are they happy? They are actually happy at this temperature and humidity. Okay, it's 4. 3D for sod. Yeah. And now, yeah, they are fully happy with it. Again, arachnophobes. Just be careful. Ah, there's one. Cause I'm about to zoom in on a spider. It was around here. Where are you? Yeah, there you are. There you are. Yeah, that's pretty big. Anyway, I do realize I completely forgot to give the hippos any education signs and stuff. So first off, education. We're gonna get a educational speaker here. For Goliath Bird Eater. You should be in, that should all be in power. It's like right next to power. Yeah, you'll all be in power. That's good. Okay. So that's good, and I think I can put another one here. And this can be for the hippos. There we go. Meanwhile, some habitat signs, some education signs up here and here. Of course. There we go. I completely forgot, because I know I did them for the elephant. Yeah, the elephants have them. I just forgot. But they don't seem to have a education. No, they do. Okay. Although that could be a bit higher range, especially since there's not going to be any. I think I also need one over here. Oh, right. I forgot there was some on the eastern brown snake. Sure. And these ones at the back do not need to be here. We'll delete those. A little bit of cleaning at the start of the video. Anyway. So that's the exhibit for this episode. The little one, but you know. Now we get on to the actual habitat. Which means path. A bit wider. Can't remember how wide this. We'll go like that, yeah. Okay, that should. Where do we want? What side? Well, you know what? I'll put it over on this side because that way the water is. So, okay, so main one is. They are king penguin. Let's see. First off, yeah, 6 to 500. They are fine. They do need the deep water, of course. Then they are grade 2 fencing 4.9. So get the glass. And this will definitely be higher than they actually need because this will be for water. Because obviously they will have a bit of deep water. That should be good. And before I do any more fencing, I have to go do terrain. Yeah. I think that's good. I think that should be big enough for them all. I've learned a thing or two from the penguins, from the hippos. And also this one's not quite the same. But I will leave this bit open to act as a bit of a cave for more deep water traversal. Since apparently they really need that. This backpack doesn't have to look amazing, I don't think. Up. Okay. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna get back to barriers with the null barrier. Up like this. Up like this. Over. Over. Over like this. Around. Length down a bit so we can do this bit easier. What do you mean train to uneven? It's a null barrier. Hang on. Maybe if I bring this out a bit. Hang on. I kind of messed that bit up a bit. Where's my smooth? In fact, actually, I do realize I made a mistake. I'm thinking that'll probably be good. Okay, now let's try this again. Just go down the... Okay, now there's some parts that it will go blue on. And it's over there, unfortunately. Which I don't want them over there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go. We got it, we got it, we got it. So now, I just have to actually... Yeah, of course. Of course. Architecture, walls. What do we actually want to make this out of? What's the material here? Probably want to use stone. Yeah, just go concrete, I think. Okay, no, they will. That's just a concrete wall panel. That's what I need. Oh god, they usually connect together. Hang on. I think, oh no, this is the wall. This is the wall that I need. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that should be tall enough. Hang on. It's gonna go through the fence. Yeah. I mean, actually, you know what? I can lower the, this. Hang on. Specifically this part. To be about... There's out of that, or we go up to there. Yeah, actually, we'll go up to there. I forgot I'm editing the fence. Okay, so I think I know how to handle this though. Oh, I did. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh. we're already doing that, I think I can also... gotta make sure that this is all quite built up like I need it to be. There we go. And then we can try and fill that space in. Oh, right. No, not the whole thing. Not the whole thing. Concrete. Roof. Hang on. If you just do con. There. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Is to just have a bit of an overhang for like some shade for the guests, and definitely not just because that's not fitting as well as I'd like. There we go. No, that's not put in the right place. There we go. Okay. Did I put those on the fucking wrong side? Ugh. It's done on purpose to give more depth and like design to the building. Totally. Okay, so before I do this part, I am gonna have to go back to barriers and put in a habitat gate. Just some simple staff paths. I'm gonna have to figure out how to. No. Well, hang on. You see that? No. Just give me a moment. There we go, there we go. Now they can get up there. We needed to make sure that that was possible. Now I need to put in the actual wall. Hang on, wait, make sure it's all part of the same thing. No, no, no. There we go. Are you kidding me? The door isn't in the right... Can I move that? Edit barrier. Okay. There we go. Solved that. You know, the problem that I created. Oh, the okay. Oh, now I have to get them back up. Oh. Hang on. Okay, well, hang on. I gotta do a bit of on-the-fly editing here to make these work a bit better. Why do I have to come up with ideas that will make my life so much harder? Just make it all smooth. There we go. And that should make it easier for me to do the walls here. I mean, it's still gonna take a while, but you know. You guys already knew what you were getting into. There we go. Move this over here. Yeah, and that should mean that, but it does mean that, you know. There we go. Now if we just get some concrete floor. And put that in like this to fill this space. And that will just mean that they will not be getting out of. And I don't think there's a hole. Oh, there's one here though. Oh, right, I was gonna... No, that's... No, that connects, that's connected. Well, I can check if that connects, actually. Let's gonna go get the water. Okay, why are you obstructed? That's good. That should be all in. You should all be in, right? I think that walls should... Again, walls... Again. If I do something like this... it doesn't appear that it does... okay, so walls don't seem to count for some reason. There, yeah. So if I just go... No. Well, actually, yeah, if I go like that... Make that all glass. And that one as well. Because these don't need to be as tall as they are. That's fine, a bit of glass like that, and then hopefully that will let me put a little water in. Because I do need that. It's an important... All the way down there? Really? Should be able to go higher than... How deep is that? It should be able to go deeper than that. Hang on. Are there any holes in here? Well, that might have been the problem, actually. Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't know. See, the problem is I don't know if it's traversable. I won't know it's traversable until I get the penguins in the exhibit, in the habitat. But that's the water does work, so that's good. Hang on, lights. put some lights down here. Yeah, so the guests can see a bit into here. It's still very hard to see all the way in, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'm not actually completely finished with this. Concrete walls, baby. Ugh. Make sure they can't get out. And also mainly because, yeah, they are, I don't like this area doesn't seem like it's quite cold enough for them. So it just makes sense to do a fully inside enclosure. Okay, hang on. Where are my materials? Glass. And then specifically not pitched roof. Flat roofs. Like that. I think that will work. I cannot see. We'll do a glass roof so they still get, like, you know, sun and stuff, but, like, you know, having it be completely indoors means we can control the temperature inside. So that's exactly what they need, you know. Yeah, because for some reason I don't know. I think they have a temperature range. It should tell me what it is in the Zoopedia. I'll go check that. Then I realized, oh yeah, the guests can't see them walking around like on land, but also, I've already gone this far anyway, so they don't need to. Speaking of animals, okay, so you guys, first off, yeah, we'll just get like a bit of each of you. We got a bunch of you. Cause I realized I probably should get a few. I think that's probably good. And then maybe like two more. Yeah. That's a good number. quarantine. Paths, just to help them. Yeah, help them get around the zoo a bit faster. But more importantly, there's you, but we'll go in the Zoopedia, because I think you tell me what temperature you want to be at. Yeah, -20 to -17. Okay. And there should be, let me go in. Here. -20 to -17. Habitats. Oh, hang on, it's in here, isn't it? Heaters and coolers. Yeah, -20 to -17. That will set you to like what? -19? Oh, for fuck. Okay, they're actually not bad in terms of size, so we'll move you here. And you are at the -19 that I need you. And duplicate down here, and then also I cannot put you down there. It's moving its way down. Yeah, it is oh, what the fuck? I could have what? They looked like they were lined up. Why are they? What is that big hole? Like what? Oh, it's from these. Yeah, it's not on this side, but it is over here. Here's my walls. Concrete, and we'll probably go half wall. I guess shorter wall. There we go, there we go. Fixed it all. How does that even happen? There we go. Now that should be good. Oh, no ATM. I forget that they want those. Hang on. Oh, thanks for putting one, letting me put one down, and then we'll do one there. We'll do one we'll do a couple outside the restaurant. You know, we'll put like one over here, and then we'll get in. All right, guest facilities, like a food stand again. Like a pizza shop or whatever over here. No. That doesn't really make any sense. Right now we'll go with this one. This one looks nicer, but yeah. Oh, a bunch of people are visiting, but I think it's now time to actually like move the penguins in. They should all be good. Yeah, they're all good. Move into this one. So now the staff should start making. Speaking of which, let me check up on you guys. Any new? Yes, they do. It's a baby hippo, I think. Yeah, you're definitely younger, right? Maybe? No, I think so. Cause you can tell. You can tell that the adults are a lot bigger than that. They seem to be having a good time though, including down here. Oh, yeah, that's this, because there's only one, because they're all trying to use this to get the penguins. But they should now, oh, they seem, yes, to have moved the penguins in here. So mainly, I gotta make sure that, habitat, can they get in the water? Yes. Yes, good. Huh? Oh, I see why it's saying that. Oh my god. Because that is oh my god, damn it. Why did I put a roof on this? I should have waited. Oh, come on. No. Oh, god damn it. No, come on. Oh, these? They're too close to the fucking I can't move them. They need to be in that location is the problem. Cover in plants so they can't see it. Unironically works, by the way. Now, construction. We'll put like a bit of wall. That's not gonna work. I think I'm gonna have to use, like... This should stop them from going over there. No. Put this over here. Come on. Oh, I have a fucking, random location. I have that on. That's why it's doing that. Yeah, there we go. So now they cannot escape, I don't think. Yeah, no, the game will not think that, oh, okay, no, they can apparently escape through the fucking solid wall. What are these things, huh? Can you move for God's sake? Please move. The one penguin that's just like, hey, I'm gonna stand here. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, you can still get up there, apparently. That should be good now, yeah? Okay, yeah, they no longer can escape. The penguins would... Okay, can we move you back in here, please? Please. How did they even get up? Why did they even put it up there? Okay. So now that that's should be fixed. Yeah, you want less grass, less soil. Okay, we'll get more. Get you your snow. We'll get you your snow. Guess you want more soil, never mind. That's rock, you idiot. There we go. That should be good for them. Yeah, so now their terrain is all good. They do have enough of that, which they can get into, which is good. Are they? Yes, they are good. Next up. Are they? Huh? That's not even in your exhibit. Whatever. They don't seem to want many plants anyway, so that's fine. Enrichment. Okay, so what do they actually want? They want... Oh, food. They need actual, like, places to eat. A large food tray. Just here, so that it's easy for the, and then we will also get a water pipe over here. How's the, hot shelter? They actually do have plenty. But, you know, if I can fit this in, which I think I can. Yeah, it looks like I can sort of fit that in. shut up. I like them having a bit of a, yeah. Fine, this is mostly for me anyway. Okay, so what do they need? They need what? They need some food enrichment, which we can put underwater feeder in. So I'll put one of those in. And I'll also give them a block of ice with some fish in it. And then toys. Well, we're putting the duck in. Okay, what the just let me into the exhibit. What the fuck? There they go. I'm gonna put a mirror. Mobile. Some mirrors over here just to keep them really heavily right big on. I think that's the penguins fairly happy. They have their little cave over here. Oh, that's something I need to do. Switch them up to grade 3 food, obviously. And people come to come see penguins so they can see them swimming around. It's fine. Speaking of, where is my... First off, okay, we are in electricity. Good. Well, I was holding it. Hang on. Yeah, it's all electrified anyway, so we're good. But more importantly, education. We'll get a couple of habitat. Get these. Set them to King Penguin. And then we'll also get a education speaker. Set that to King Penguin and then up the range. And there you go. Now everyone can come look at the penguins. But anyway, that is where I will hang on. That is where I will end off for this video. And I'll see you all back here in the next video. See you then.